Yesterday was an odd day. Out of nowhere, TellTale Games just ended. Abruptly, randomly, and without much warning to the average gamer. In the sense of the people who were interested in TellTale Games but weren't avid fans, such as myself. At around 2:30, TellTale Games Twitter posted, "Today, TellTale Games made the difficult decision of being a majority studio closure, following a year marked by insurmountable challenges. A majority of the company's employees were dismissed earlier this morning, with a small group of 25 employees staying on to fulfill the company's obligation to its board and partners." I feel like the people at top are the reason why TellTale went under. I remember playing The Walking Dead. The first one was brilliant. I loved it. The second one didn't have that same flair to me, honestly. Zill used to be into TellTale Games, actually, for those who don't remember. He's the guy in all of my gaming videos.
My gun. None.
I didn't shoot you. I saw... That looks like a... Oh, he's dead.
I killed these guys.
Well, you know, look at... He's like... I thought he was crawling out. He said TellTale Games was great till they won Game of the Year. Then they fired their best writers, and it was all downhill from there. So TellTale Games dying to him doesn't matter. And for a lot of people, they share the same sentiment. The level of quality kind of went downhill, and TellTale stretched itself way too fucking thin, in my opinion. It's just the best way to put it. It's just short, sweet, and as simple as that. It's like Carrie Fisher, and you're gonna go Gundam. What the fuck are you talking about? Carrie Fisher, not Princess Leia. Why? I'm just saying, Carrie Fisher would still be here if she knew how to do her drugs correctly. Now I'm gonna explain it. She died from, what was it, a heroin overdose, right? Mixed with cocaine. Here's the thing. Carrie Fisher did too much heroin. Then she tried to level off of cocaine. This is very common in the drug community. All right, I'm exposing you to new things, children. Remember these words. It might save your life or a friend's life. But if you get the mixture wrong, eat your fucking dead. Oh! Okay, it's over. The same thing happened with TellTale. They were too high on their own sort of magic. For a little bit, TellTale was a great game developer. And at some point, they felt invincible and really just pushed it a little too fucking far. And this is the outcome. Surprisingly, with TellTale just ending like this, I don't think anybody's getting a refund for their copy of The Walking Dead Season 3, which is like their landmark game. You know, that's the one that put them on the map. That's the one everyone really cares about. What about The Wolf Among Us? I don't care. It's about The Walking Dead for me. I was hoping with this one that they redeem themselves and really bring it back and have a good ending or something that would really just be worth your time. And now we'll never know. There's only going to be one more episode put out in the next few days, and yeah, that's it. Sucks to suck. You know, so if you bought it months ago because you love TellTale Games, well, you're SOL, little babies. I mean, they're not paying their employees severance. I highly doubt you're getting a refund for your game, so don't even bother sending that in. And frankly, if I bought this game, I probably wouldn't bother refunding it myself because, you know, hopefully the devs get something, but it's highly unlikely. As the news unfolded about TellTale's layoffs and the fact that all of their major games are canceled, which I know rings really, it's really sad because TellTale about, what, a month ago was talking about how even though they're going to end Clementine's story, there are going to still be more Walking Dead games. And, you know, we're all sitting there like, okay, cool, whatever. Wolf Among Us, blah, blah, blah. And you're sitting there like, okay, cool, TellTale's got some stuff coming out, but now it's all over. It's the end of the game. It's dead. That sucks for everybody who bought it. And I'm glad I waited. Usually I wait till TellTale Games finishes all their episodes. The same with any episodic content, honest to God. I personally believe if you are interested in games that come out in episodes like Hitman, wait till all the episodes are out, then buy it. Just so these sort of situations don't nip you in the damn balls. Also, they're only keeping on a skeleton crew of 25 people, as you probably already know, because this news has been everywhere, just so they can finish the Minecraft story mode for Netflix. Odds are the reason why they're doing this is because they most likely has a contract that states that they have to finish it, which is really unfortunate, man. It would have been nice if The Walking Dead got finished. It might have led to a couple more sales, you know? I'm pretty sure if they had focused on finishing The Walking Dead instead of spreading themselves thin as shit, it wouldn't be as bad as it is now. And I'm going to say there's probably the CEOs and the top guys that force this sort of shit to happen because you know how the bigwigs are. They don't care about anything but results. And if there's ever a sign of that, now's the time because a lot of TellTale employees are coming out and saying that they haven't been paid for all the overtime they put in and they didn't even get any severance pay after being abruptly fucking fired. It's like, up, it's over, goodbye. And it's like, wait, what? What do you mean? Yeah, it's over. We're closing down. Sorry, we didn't fucking give you any warning so you could get your ducks in a row and plan ahead, to be ready for this fucking storm we just dropped on your nuts. Do I get severance? Huh. We don't even pay you overtime. You want severance, get out. Security escort him out. And then after he's escorted out, escort yourself out. You're fired too. This fucking piece of shit. So Brandon Sabanka, former character artist for TellTale Games, posted a tweet stating that he had not received a severance package from the developer and he didn't get paid for any of his overtime. And this tweet reads as, I got laid off at TellTale. None of my sleepless nights or long hours on weekends trying to ship a game on time got me severance today. Don't work overtime unless you're paid for it. Y'all protect your health. Companies don't care about you. There's never been more a truer sentiment said. And this is a man who fucking worked in the video game developing side of things. Companies don't care about you. That's something I think a lot of console fanboys that strongly live by the success of their favorite box of plastic should remember. Hell, companies don't even give a shit about the developers. I think EA is a clear sign of that. And let's move on to something else, unfortunately. PUBG on the Xbox One is temporarily being downgraded.
Diabetic Gamer. We're gonna have some fun with this shit today, right? My fucking God. Skyforge Overgrowth update released 386 motherfucking views. Look at this shit. Xbox Live session with PUBG. Only 4,000 views. My God. Wait. I got more than 62 people in this motherfucker right now.
The world's most powerful system.
For me and for the fans and for the developers, Xbox has always meant innovation and the latest technology, and delivering the world's most powerful console is something we absolutely want to do.
This is the console that developers asked us to build.
And that technology component to us is what we really need to make our vision and our art come alive.
When I saw the specs of this thing, I'm like, wow, I got true to they're really going for it.
Here we go. See, it does not.
Where those people talk about how amazing the Xbox is, and then you read shit like this. But then again, PUBG is so poorly optimized, it comes as no surprise. I was going to use some funny little snippets from Xbox fanboys basically shitting on everything under the sun that isn't branded with the Xbox logo, talking about how PUBG is still the best place to play on the Xbox One. And it's like, what? They just downgraded this piece of shit and you're touting that it still plays best on the Xbox. Hey, come on, man. If I had to choose between PUBG and Spider-Man, Spider-Man wins all day long. I don't even have a PlayStation. The Xbox One X version of PUBG is being temporarily downgraded, quotation marks, while the console team works on more prominent solutions to improve performance. Yeah, chuck the game out the window. It's a pile of shit. There you go. That's how you improve it. Put it in the trash. While the Xbox One X would be a console that people would expect PUBG to play best on, it's been experiencing noticeable frame rate issues recently, addressing players' concerns about the performance problems. The PUBG Corp shared a list of changes in the latest community post that consisted of several graphical downgrades being implemented on September 18th as a temporary fix until the frame rate issue is solved. Here's one for you Xbox fans. I know this is the 18th, but we're past that. That issue's never going to be solved. I want you to know that. I've been playing PUBG. Actually, I haven't played in a long time. They've had a while to get this up and running, and they just fell flat on their face. Fortnite came in, stole their thunder, buried them in the sand, and now Call of Duty's coming out, and after playing the Call of Duty Battle Royale beta, as much as I hate Activision, and as much as I've hate Call of Duty ever since the original Infinity Ward was fired and became Respawn Entertainment, dude, yeah, hands down, I'd play Call of Duty all day over PUBG. Motion blur is off, decreased quality of screen, space, ambient occlusion, turned off depth of field, turned off lens flare, decreased eye adaptation quality, turn off screen space reflection, turn off refraction, turn off subsurface scattering, turn off particle lighting. This dynamic light from different effects such as explosions lowered the number of pixels created. PUBG just It just can't win. It's over. PUBG is the perfect rags to riches story. Then back to rags. You know, it's like they came out, they filled a niche market, they did something no one else was doing, they got hype around themselves, they paid a lot of streamers to promote it, and then, Gundam, stop it with the truth. And then, once it got hot, instead of focusing on truly fixing this game, they spent all their time doing everything wrong. Even trying to focus on making it esports ready. Fucking stupid. I'm not even, because I've been down this road before. You've heard me bitch about this 1,000 times. Motherfuckers wouldn't even ban all the cheaters in China. You know, just fucking region lock that shit. It would have been better. Last time I tried to like get in PUBG, couldn't get on. And then literally, like days later, a new thing came up where people found a way to set up fake servers to steal your Steam information while you try to connect. Fuck PUBG. Jesus. I'd piss on that game if it had a box. And on that note, I should be the hell out of here. Fuck! Over 10 minutes? God damn it. I wanted this to be short.
All you need is smiles. Lots and lots of smiley smiles. Your sweet pink mouth goes north, not south, and just smile. All you need is smile.
Hey,
Damn dog.
smile.
What do you want, you little trickster?